Oh, hey guys, it's you. I wasn't expecting you today. Well, come on in. You might as well come on in. I've got a coffee machine that's in the cupboard somewhere. I can make a coffee for you if you want. Cappuccino, caramel latte. Is it latte or latte? Comments, guys. Anyway, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing all right. And just wanted to start this video by saying thank you for all the support recently. I had loads of new people join in and really appreciate all the comments and support and things like that. I have been putting in more effort with the videos recently. I've been trying to smash out more content and actually up the kind of production quality as well. And yeah, you guys have been supporting me loads recently, so I appreciate it. Also, a couple of people have been asking about these hoodies. I will be releasing the merch store very soon. It's going to kind of coincide with the 30,000 subscriber special video, which we're on like 33,000 now, so it's a little bit late. But anyway, I will sort that out because I got a few things to discuss in that video. So stop asking about it. It's definitely happening soon. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of a kind of progress update, I guess, on the setups, because as you can see, it's changed a little bit. I've kind of put up some shelves and got rid of some stuff and switched some stuff out. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. You'll also notice over here, there is a storage unit from IKEA. I do actually have the footage of that, which I filmed before, even though I've already built it, which is kind of like time travel, you know, but this is a tech channel, so sci-fi, anything goes. Just use your imagination. But anyway, let me show you guys some of the upgrades that I've done to the setup, and I'm also going to discuss some kind of future upgrades as well that you guys can help me with. So let's go. All right, guys, so here is the current setup. I'll walk you through what's happened. So this is the new chair. I did actually do a video on it. It's the Secret Lab Titan. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, loving this chair so far. I will be doing a full review when I've used it a bit more. But the ergonomic chair went over there in that setup because I think it looks perfect. And of course on here we've got the blue as well to kind of match with this. So I'm really happy with this so far. It is good. Moving on to some of the upgrades, we're actually going to go across to here first. You see this new boom arm. I love this thing. This is from Blue. It's the Blue Compass. And if you remember the one I had before, when I was sat in my chair like this, it was attached to here and it was just on one of those like spring arm things. And I had to spin it round and it looked kind of ugly because you could see cables and it blocked the view to the PC. So this thing fixes that. And the cool thing about it is if I show you guys on top, you'll see there's like a cable raceway here. So you can hide your cable in it and it just looks like a proper professional boom arm. So when I want to use it, I'll just move it across to here and pull it down a little bit and it pretty much just stays wherever you put it. And then when I'm done with it, I can just move it back and push it up a little bit and should just stay there. So pretty cool. Like I said, it's called the Blue Compass, and if you do streaming and stuff, I'd recommend it because it does look a lot cleaner. Now, one problem I've had with my setup for a while, guys, is I don't feel like it has as much personality as some people's. You know how some people have like tons of figures and stuff? So what I did was I actually got some figures. I already had loads, but I had nowhere to put them. That is the problem with this room. I nearly tripped over a step ladder. But yeah, that's the problem with this room. The roofs are slanted, so there's not really any wall space apart from this wall, and obviously a bit on there. So I'm kind of limited as to what I can do. But what I've done is I've put some shelves up. We are going to be getting some more. So this thing has got some Back to the Future related stuff on. We've got a cool reg plate there, which looks pretty nice. And yeah, it just looks good in the background of shots when it's kind of blurred. I also got this neon banana, which I've had a couple of people ask me about this already. Link will be in the description if you want to check that out. It's about $30, I think, or £25 in the UK. And it looks awesome. You know, you can't deny the fact that a neon banana it kind of makes your setup. And I actually quite like the yellow vibes as well. It's USB powered, so I've kind of just got it plugged into the back of the PC. This is where the Funko Pop collection begins, so I've not really got a big collection, but we've got some Funkos up here from Ready Player One and Alita and Dishonored. We've got some Borderlands figures here. We've got Claptrap and Lilith and Maya, I don't know. Yeah, that's the Back to the Future stuff. We've still got my guitar chilling down there. Then that brings us over to this IKEA thing. So like I said before, there's a radiator behind here. You can kind of see it. And it just looked ugly, so I wanted to fill the space. So I got this IKEA unit. It's called the ECAT, and it's basically just 4 compartments. If you want to see me building it, guys, I will cut to that now. Otherwise, I'll put a timestamp in the description where you can just skip it and join me in a minute. Alright, so this is where most of the kind of gaming merch is stored at the moment. I'll run you through what we've got. Got some Mirror's Edge stuff over here, a steelbook. Got the PlayStation kind of buttons. I don't even own a console, guys, but I just thought it looked cool. We've got the Cyberpunk Xbox controller over here. And check this out, guys. I found this on eBay. It's like a custom controller stand. And obviously it matches with the controller, which is very cool. We've got some Need for Speed Heat stuff over here. The, what do you call it? Collector's Edition. Got some Deus Ex stuff here. Cyberpunk and Borderlands. Watch Dogs, Witcher. We've got some stuff here, so pretty cool. I still need to organize it. I've kind of just placed it there for now. And in here, I reckon, guys, we definitely need to do some RGB lighting. I was thinking of maybe getting the Govee LED strips, the individually addressable ones, and somehow running 4 separate strips, one for each compartment. And then we could have app control of the color for each kind of compartment. And I'll probably do backlighting as well, because let's be honest, we've got RGB here, we've got RGB here, and then there's just nothing here. Moving over to the right, this was a purchase that I made last week, and it looks absolutely sick. It's a fan from Dyson, and not only does it cool, but yeah, it looks awesome. It's grey and white to match in with everything else. Now, I wanted to get an air conditioning unit, guys, fitted to the house, really, but unfortunately, that is not an option, so we had to get the next best thing, which is, of course, an overpriced Dyson fan. But even though it's quite expensive, it does kick out a decent amount of air. It is quiet, and unlike normal fans, where you kind of get a waft of air and then it kind of stops and then you get another one, this is just one constant flow. So yeah, pretty good purchase. And then moving over to this setup, I'm actually loving how this is looking at the moment. I've got some upgrades planned, which I'll take you guys through now. This thing is new. This is the Deepcool CL500 case, and wasn't sure whether it'd fit in, but it actually looks really cool. It's got kind of like an industrial / modern look to it. Got the blue color scheme going on. So that is that case. I'll drop a link in the description again if you want to check it out. At some point as well, we'll be upgrading to the NZXT H510 Elite, because we're going to do an NZXT build. And the other thing we've got coming is, it's actually already arrived, but a load of Razer gear. This is the Razer Goliathus Mercury edition, which is the kind of white and grey stuff. But yeah, we've got the Razer keyboard, we've got the Razer mouse, we've also got a Razer headset stand as well, and of course the mouse mat. So it should look pretty cool. And I'm also going to be replacing this monitor stand with an arm instead, so it'll just kind of look a little bit cleaner. This stuff over here, I'm not really sure why it's just chilling there. I'm going to find a place for it. I'm thinking maybe more shelves. I have ordered some, so I think I'm going to have some shelves here and maybe like one over here as well, and we can maybe put the Lego rocket on it. I don't really know. Like I said, wall space is a little bit annoying in this office because all the roofs are slanted, so yeah, you're kind of a bit limited. But yeah, we are going to try and continue the grey and white colour scheme over here, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing how it looks when it's done. Also hiding under here, I need to obviously cable manage this, but there is a robot vacuum that was sent to me by Ecovacs that I'm testing at the moment, so yeah, stay tuned for that video. Now, the one thing I need your guys' help on is the main setup. I've been thinking for a while to actually get rid of this TV because I honestly don't really use it. It's kind of just there for show, and it just seems a bit pointless having it there. It's a lot of wall space that, like I said, I'm limited for wall space, but this is the one wall where I actually have a decent amount of room and it's just taken up by the TV. So I was thinking of taking it down and maybe putting some shelving units up and maybe some nano leaf canvas, those square ones. So I'm not sure if YouTube actually still support polls on videos, but if there is, or if they do exist still, I'll have it in the top right and you guys can vote. Should I get rid of the TV and replace it with shelves, or should we keep it? Let me know. Oh, now, as regards the main PC, you can see I've got these new Lian Li fans. Definitely check out the video I did if you haven't seen them, because they are awesome. They're daisy chainable, and they look really cool. We're going to be changing this soon, so what I'm going to be doing is building in the Lian Li PC Master Race Edition, and I'm going to try and get the Lian Li Galahad, I think it's called, AIO, which is kind of like chrome, and also I'm going to try and get 6 more of these fans so we can kind of fully kit it out, and yeah, I really like them, they look cool. Oh, and I almost forgot, I'm going to be replacing the peripherals soon with some Alienware stuff. So I've got an Alienware keyboard coming, and I've got the mouse as well, and a headset. I don't really know why I keep buying headsets. I've got the Razer Krakens right here, which are pretty good. We've got the SteelSeries Arctis ones, and yeah, I've got Alienware coming as well. Think I might have a headphone addiction. So there will definitely be a vlog later this week, guys, of me doing some of these upgrades. Like I said, we've got the Alienware gear to stick in that setup, and the Razer gear to put in this one, and the monitor mount to do. So yeah, plenty of upgrades planned. It's going to be a while before I decide on the TV, but I will keep you guys updated. So there we go, guys, a little bit of an update for you all on the gaming setup and the room, and a few of the upgrades I've been working on. We've got all the Razer gear here, which is what is going to be going in the second setup, and like I said, we've got all the I've just dropped all the boxes. What I meant to say was we've got all the Alienware stuff coming for the main setup, so that should be pretty good. So I'll be making a video on those, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. I actually did a little YouTube community poll recently to ask you all if you thought the content was kind of a good mix, because I like to do some gaming setup kind of vlogs where I do upgrades, and obviously I do reviews as well. And yeah, like 50% of you said you liked the mix as it was at the moment. I know a few people said that they'd like to see more vlogs and stuff, which is why I'm making this little video today. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, a like rating would be appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one.